I'd like to push and dig a little further with you in particular, because you are representing the first part of our title, collecting, on our panel. I want to kind of just ask you a little bit more about what does it mean to be a collector?
We really view ourselves to be stewards of the work and stewards of the career. Ours is a mission-driven collection that we began more than 20 years ago when I met Laurie Sims, who said, you know, you're in business school and you're going to go to Wall Street and you're going to do your thing, but don't forget about collecting. I mean, it is the storehouse of our culture. And after all, when we're all gone, what remains is culture. So I worked hard and put together my little pennies, and like everybody, I had walls to fill, and then I began to meet artists. And the first artist I became friends with was Richard Mayhew. Richard told me these stories about the spiral artists and how tough it was for them to build careers. And I said, oh, that's kind of like being an African-American woman on Wall Street. So I get a chance to engage in a little bit of autobiography. And so we started on this journey. And so, you know, we have what some might view to be, you know, even an arrogant ambition, which is to work really hard to reframe the context of art history and to try to place overlooked careers in the context of the broader canon. So that's what we have set out to do. And, you know, we buy work that was made anywhere from 1945 to work that was made 45 minutes ago. And it's a terrific and an interesting journey getting to know careers of the deceased, but the individual artist. So it's a lifestyle for us.
I'm glad you mentioned meeting Richard Mayhew, and that's a part of the process for you. That it's one thing to buy an object, it's another thing to engage with a mind, a creative mind. You confirm in me that the real value in artists as founts of information and knowledge and insight that is just something quite special.